I always have an overactive bladder whenever I'm outside. It's like I pee when I'm not supposed to, but the one time I tell myself, you know what, pee as many times as you want to, I was having so much anxiety about it because I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot how to pee. I don't remember how to pee, and this is because of MS. A lot of the times, it's hard for me to send signals from my brain to the rest of my body, and it's like, it gets so frustrating. But I'm gonna do what I do the best. So I'm gonna turn on the faucet. Once I listen to the faucet and the water dripping, I will have to pee. So what happened then? Well, I had to pee, of course. So that took a while for me, and it definitely took probably the most amount of time with filming this video, with trying to remember how to pee, which was probably the most frustrating part. Hey guys, so in this video I really want to be talking about the Abena Abri-Flex Premium. I wanted to be talking about this because I feel like a lot of you guys have been hyping about this. So once again, I want to know what the hype was about, so I tried them on. But that said, Abena has quite a few products, and I didn't want to put all of those products into one video because I thought that would be too overwhelming, especially for me with editing. So I thought I would break it up. The many Abena sizes that were offered, it left me wondering one thing. What size would fit me the best? So for me, in this video, I will be trying on the extra small as well as the small. So these are the only two sizes. But the capacity levels, yeah, there's going to be 3 different ones. And yeah, so before I begin this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And for now, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so this is what the Abri-Flex Premium Extra Small looks like. I'm just going to come a little bit closer so you guys can see. This is the front, the side, the back, the left side, and then back to the front. So in my next clip, I'm actually going to show you guys what these look like when they're wet. Okay, so I just had my first pee in these. So this is the front, the side, the back, the other side, and back to the front. You guys, I'm going to take these off already. These are so uncomfortable. I feel like these are going to soak through after my second pee, and I can already smell my pee. This is not comfortable. So these are coming off. Pro with the extra small was the fact that the sound wasn't very noticeable. Like, you can't really hear moving around or anything. These are, oh my gosh, these were so shit. I was so devastated by these because I really thought that they would probably work for me, but they didn't. The reason for this is because I felt like there was so much space for leakage. I was not comfortable wearing these. And then also the smell. I feel like the moment I wet these was the moment I started to smell my pee. If your bladder is like medium to heavy, do not wear these because after the first pee, it's like the absorbency is so shit. Like, it's like, I honestly felt like my pee was going to soak through the actual pad within the pull-up, and it's like, it felt very uncomfortable. At the point, I'm like, I'm not wearing this again. I'm going to take these off and maybe try on the S2s. Now, with trying on the S2s, I came up with a theory. Like, the extra smalls are kind of like the S1s, right? Where it's like, maybe I'm only able to wet these one time because it's an S1, and the S2 I'm able to wet 2 times, and the S3s maybe I'm able to wet it 3 times, right? Okay, so change of plans. I put on the the S2s, because the extra smalls, I've wet them once, and guys, I felt like it was going to not soak through the sides of my leg, but soak right through. So I was like, I'm going to take these off. These are too uncomfortable, and I was also able to smell my pee. So I was like, this is a no-go for me. I tried. I wanted to try every single one because I wanted to see how each one felt. So I tried them. They didn't work out. It's okay because now we have the S2s. So these are the S2s. This is what it looks like on the front. This is the side. This is the back. The other side. And then back to the front. Now, I actually really like these because these feel a bit thicker than the extra smalls I've tried on. I'll get into that in the review, but I do feel more comfortable with these ones because they feel bigger. Just trying to put these on. Oh my gosh. I can't wear these bottoms. I don't like that they're just too tight here. Okay, truthfully, I don't even know if these fit me either. I don't know if these do, but these look too up my crotch. Okay, you know what? Maybe wear something else. This is too tight. Okay, so I figured I would wear this dress. Oh my gosh. How do men do these button-up things? I don't know. This is actually really annoying. Oh my gosh. So I chose to wear my corduroy dress. So this is the front. The side. Bear in mind, my bum is right here. The left side. And back to the front. Okay, so I actually did not try on the extra smalls with clothes, but not that it really matters because those didn't work out anyways. This is after my first wedding. So this is the front, the side, the back, other side, and then back to the front. I did find that they were a little thicker than the extra smalls, but it still wasn't enough for me to feel confident wearing these outside. And here's why. I didn't feel like it was as secure as I would have liked it to be. Like in the area of the crotch, it's like, I felt like there was like still space there where it was like leakage could happen. It didn't happen when I wore it, but I mean, if I were outside and I was walking, I wouldn't feel too comfortable wearing these. And maybe it's not a reflection of the Abenas, and maybe it's a reflection of my weight, because I feel like maybe if I was just a little more thicker and bigger, maybe those gaps would be covered on like the crotch area. I don't know, but I'm not gaining weight just for this. Another con I kind of listed down was the smell. Like, it wasn't as bad as extra small where I was able to smell it while I was peeing. Rather, I was able to smell it probably a few minutes after my first pee, if that makes sense. You can't really hear them. They're just kind of like the pull-ups. It's not really loud or super thick to really hear yourself walking when you're outside. And then another pro I found was the absorbency. In a sense where I do feel like when you actually wet the padding, it does absorb it well to the point where you actually don't feel yourself sitting in pee. So I do like that. Now for my second wedding, I actually did not film this because in the time that I was trying to remember how to pee, I was really just turning on the faucet, listening to water and all of that. When I actually peed, I got excited that I actually remembered how to pee that I forgot to film it. So I didn't film my second wedding for you guys in this pull-up, but I have in my next one. Okay, so these are the Abri-Flex Premium S3 underwear. So this is the front. This is the side. The back, the other side, and then back to the front. So this is what the dress looks like with the pull-ups on and with the tights on top of the pull-ups to make it a little less noticeable. So this is the front, the the side, the back, the other side, and then back to the front. And yeah, so my next clip, I'm going to be wetting my pull-ups. I wanted to have another outfit change because I wanted to wear my university sweater because it's more comfier. So this is what it looks like after my first pee. So this is the front, the side, the back, the other side, and then back to the front. I just had a second pee, and this is what it looks like. This is the front, the side, the back, the other side, and then back to the front. This is the front, the side, the back, the other side, and then back to the front. The pros I found about this was the absorbency. So I felt like when the moment I wet them, like I knew very well it wasn't going to soak through like the extra smalls, and like I felt confident with that, right? I was able to wet these 3 times. I just can't hear it at all. Like I feel like the Abenas do a really good job at making the sound pretty discreet. I didn't feel like it was as secure like in the crotch area once again. I was able to smell it after the 3rd pee. I feel like a pro for me would have been the fact that I wouldn't smell it at all. Like the Mega Max, I don't smell anything at all. So the entire thing was interesting. So that's pretty much it to my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about the fact that I made the try-on a little more longer than me talking on my bed, because I thought you guys would like that more. I don't know. Let me know. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram and check out my blog. I'll post links down below as always. And I'll see you guys in my next video. That will be up for next week. What day is it today? Wednesday. It'll be up for next week. So, bye guys.